Hey, it's Own It with John and Melissa, and I am here today to talk to you guys about the M word. And I don't mean money, I mean menopause. Now, although this video is primarily for women, men, you may want to stick around because if your wife, girlfriend, or partner seems like they're auditioning for a part in The Exorcist and you don't know what's going on, this may explain it. Because if the person you love is in menopause or perimenopause, they're going through a lot of symptoms. I mean, a lot of symptoms. So maybe if you stick around, this might make sense. And there are natural remedies. So when you talk about menopause, generally happens between late 40s and mid 50s. In my case, I don't want to give out too much information. It started at 48. So my head started spinning around a long time ago. So although the symptoms have really mellowed out because of the length of time that has been since I started it, I still have them. And so apothecary is something that John and I firmly believe in. We use it every day for all kind of things. I mean, it's got 5,000 years of ancient century remedies that this company's put together. So people that we've referred have had amazing results. So anyway, when we're talking about menopause, the side effects of menopause are really bad. So I want you to kind of give your lady friend some slack, because think about it. I mean, if you had these multiple symptoms that went on for months and even years, it might help you to understand what we go through. I mean, we're talking about insomnia, hot flashes, night sweats, dryness down below, which is a big libido killer, weight gain, slow metabolism, thinning hair, brittle nails, dry skin, mood irritability. Can you imagine having all those symptoms for that long of a period of time? Because that's what women go through. So these herbs right here are specifically for a lot of the menopausal symptoms and side effects that women go through, but not exclusively. So they can be used for other things. Now this one, Shitarbi, this is specifically for women. This right here not only helps with sexual health and dryness down below, but it also helps with balancing out your hormones and your estrogen that your body's no longer producing. Some women have elected to choose hormone replacement therapy. I haven't been, because I was afraid of the side effects. And so I basically used herbal remedies to get me through it. But it is between you and your doctor. So by all means, whatever works for you. But I just want to let you know what we've got here. This, Trapelia. This is for bloating and constipation. Now, see this little spoon right here? This little spoon comes with your order with apothecary. It is only meant for one heaping full of any herb that you use from them. So this Trapelia, if you're getting a little anxious and you think, oh, I got to get to the bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little more just to make sure it works. Unless you're prepping for a colonoscopy, one scoop, ladies, I'm telling you, in your coffee, the relief is there. Don't go overboard or you're gonna be living in the bathroom all day. Enough said there. Okay. Seal the deal. Seal the deal is for men and women. It is a sexual mood enhancer, hormone balancer, and I'm just gonna say this is John's favorite, and I'm not gonna say anything else with that. We're gonna go on to the next one. Okay, Slay All Day. Slay All Day is a natural energy producing without the jitters of caffeine. Now, John puts this in his coffee every single morning, in addition to the cacao power. If you haven't seen the cacao power video, please go and look at it. We've had tons of great comments, and there's a lot of other things you can do with the cacao power, but let me go back to this. He puts this in his coffee. It just gives him that extra boost in the morning when he really needs to concentrate on something. He never puts this in my coffee because I am like an Energizer bunny, and I don't think he wants me more hyper than I am after my first cup of coffee. So anyway, anyone can have this. Do not disturb. One of the symptoms we talked about was insomnia, having trouble going to sleep. This could be for anyone. This right here, what John and I use at night, and about 30 to 45 minutes before we go to bed, we put 1 scoop of this and some hot water, about 6 ounces, because you definitely don't want to be in the bathroom all night. But we put it in hot water. It tastes like a tea. We put in a little bit of raw honey just to kind of sweeten it up a little bit. But this has got some powerful natural sleep aids in it. So if you want to go to bed in 30 to 45 minutes, go ahead and take it. If you're thinking you're going to be able to stay up for a couple hours, you're going to be asleep in your chair. So make sure you're ready to go to bed when you take this. Chill the F out. This is, I don't want to say Valium in a bottle because it's not that strong, but it has a calming and relaxation component to it. If you have a stressful job or you come home really anxious or aggravated, or ladies, let's be real, we get very irritable, we're in the menopause stage. This is awesome. You can put this in a hot tea, you can put it in a smoothie, but this really helps. I mean, I'm not saying to not have a glass of wine or a glass of bourbon or whatever you drink when you come home to kind of relax, but honestly, I'm a wine drinker, and this has actually cut down on the glasses of wine I have, because when I take this, I just feel, it just has a calming effect. I mean, you're just kind of, you're at peace. You don't feel agitated. Now, the more you take it, the more it works. It is one of these, you'll feel it right away, but the effect of it is long-term if you take it every day. So I definitely recommend you try this out, especially if you've got high stress, high anxiety. And last but not least is sea buckhorn. This is, actually a shrub from Europe, and it's got this, it's a small orange berry that is known of, I guess its term is the holy fruit of the Himalayas, and it has the richest source of omega-7 in any and every herb there is on the planet. So this right here will help with the hair thinning, the dry brittle nails, and the dry skin. So I use this in my smoothie every day. So I kind of talked about how you use them. Please go to their website and do your own research, but the link is below, and if you use our code, you're going to get a big discount, and hopefully you'll be a fan, and you'll be able to go through all their library of herbs, because they have something for everyone. I mean, it's pretty amazing. John and I subscribe to a pretty good variety of herbs, and we can't recommend them enough. So anyway, give it a try. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I hope you subscribe and hit the bell for our next video, because we want to bring more information to everyone that wants to be fit and focused over 50. And we'll talk to you soon. Take care.